Hello there, everybody. This is the December dance for 7-8 of December 2016. And today I'm going to start with again, like I have for the past days, the Vida Sibilla cards. And I'm going to use the Sacred Sites Tarot that I've used in my readings in the past. In the past couple, I think I did. In the 15, for the second half of December, I believe I used the Sacred Sites Tarot there. I'm going to see what's up, what messages emerge for us today and tomorrow, depending on where you are. Yeah, there's this, let me spread the card. There's still a bit of energy that has gives you cause for concern, but as I have been saying, the energy that gives you sort of cause for concern, it's not exactly sadness. You're just taking care of something. It leads to harmony. It leads to harmony. It's something you need to take care of, and the word, the key word there is care. Caring for, taking care of. Now, there was days ago in my reading talk of a third party. That is kept under wraps. It is not an important energy. It is not an important person. I'm seeing that as a sort of an opponent to you. It's not an important thing. They're working behind the scenes. But it's being kept under wraps. Why? Because ultimately, again, I have to stress, it will be leading to happiness and intimate communication. And the news is coming in soon. It's all about love and the person who you are interested in. There's a communication of love coming in. Now, for the time being, this person is not in a position, just a moment, let me shut off my volume here, okay, for incoming messages. The person in question is not in a position of fully engaging with you, and I'm talking about a physical relationship, fully engaging physically with you. Their mind is not at a point where they can do that. They seem to have to solve some things for themselves, but you will be the first to know. There is going to be a meeting, if it's not today, it'll be tomorrow, where these things will be spoken of except for that other party. And it is best to keep that person under wraps. It has no relevance to you. There's this great gran consolazione because there is a beginning coming up. Gran consolazione el bambino. And the focus cards are happiness in the heart, being stuck in a place for the time being with regards to physical contact, and however, gifts coming your way. Now, the last three cards, what you need to guard against. The fortune card, lovely. The fortune and the vanity card, superbia, vanità, fortuna, these mirror each other. These spell out success. What do we have here? We have the green-eyed monster. We are of flesh and blood. We are third-dimensional human beings. We have feelings. Try to keep that under check. It is in a context where it will be kept under check, but I'm just telling you. Now, the immediacy of the situation, the two cards that were under the deck that I didn't choose, are taking care of something because the harmony will be back with this amica, dottore, doctor, and amica, which brings harmony when taking. Now, let me take this other, the Sacred Sites Tarot. I'm going over the prigione, the prison here. Well, lovely, 3 lovely cards here. We've got the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles is the Pantheon in Rome, not too far from where I am, and I could just take 2 subway stops and I'm there. This is the hole. There's a hole up there and light comes in. No water. It's a feat of architecture. Then we have here also the High Priestess. The High Priestess. And this is this is also in Italy, actually. This is the place, the grotto of the Sibyl. All right, this is the Sibyl is a oracle, of course, and these cards are the La Vera Sibilla. Sibyl is the Sibilla, and so you know the. Let me tell you the third card. The third card is the 10 of Cups. Now, what this is saying, this is over the prison, prigione. This is out of illumination. You will be arising from your ashes. The relationship will be arising from its ashes, since it was thought to be over, done with, burned. And, you know, the 10 of Cups is, you know, I could say that all the readers say it's a happily ever after card. The 10 of Cups is the Nile, the fount, the source of the Nile. And this is the area of great civilization and much fertility, right? So this is a fertility in rebirth. It's as if I have to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have a situation where you find yourself here, or some elements, the cards are asking you to really, really hang on and take a leap of faith, because, you know, with cards like this, there's nothing to worry about. It's that anxiety we have to counteract, really. Again, because we're a third dimension human beings, and because we get nervous, and because. I'm going to take 3 cards here on the Gelosia, the jealousy card. Get some really important cards here. This is the 11th major arcana, which is the Strength card. The lion here, the Strength card. And this is Spring, the palace, the Palace of Spring, the Spring Palace in Beijing in China. This is the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, and these are lines of Nazca in Peru. And the King. Oh, sorry if you could see that. And the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is Mount Athos in Greece. The King of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the Strength card over the Jealousy card. You know, what they're trying to tell you again, you know, the Strength card is there, and the King of Pentacles. There is a very constant, slow energy, which, however, is counteracted by this 8 of Wands, where you can rise above the slow-moving nature of the occurrences that are taking place and that you're experiencing. But, again, you know, I'm having trouble saying the words. I'm having trouble having the words come out. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who see yourself in some part of this reading, the Strength card really is telling you to just remember, nothing has ever, all right, Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, with all of these Italian sacred sites, Rome wasn't built in a day, and nor was any other sacred site. Because for a sacred site to have any meaning, there has to be time that goes by, and we need to see occurrences in that place. So if you can have that leap of faith, take the leap of faith. Let's see, and know that it will work out with that other person that you are involved in. or who is dear to your heart. I'm going to take now the, you should be okay. I'm going to take the runes, these beautiful onyx runes from Rose Rune Carvings in Etsy. Lovely woman who gave them to me as a gift. And so, of course, I'm going to mention her again and again. All right, now, there is the happiness, over the happiness of the heart, is lagas, poor things, is lagas lagus merkstave. Lagas lagus, they have called in two different ways. Merkstave is never is never a rune that augurs well. However, it's over happiness in the heart, and what it's telling us, because the happiness in the heart comes right after militare, secrets, something kept under wraps. This is after that. What it tells me is that please don't let those, that insight that you have, there's something there. He's not telling me something. She's not telling me something. There's another woman. There's another man. There's something that he's not. Does he have, or does she? Don't go there. Don't go there, because what will make you feel that anxiety is your own mind. Now, the necessary, okay, then there's also over the Pantheon, the ray of light, the illumination, the Four of Pentacles, which is the rebirth after, the phoenix arising from its ashes. I have here 3 sets, bright stave, and this is just highlighting the importance of waiting, because there will be another phase, because there is a birth out of the ashes. Now, I do have Pedro bright stave, and Pedro is asking you to take, it's over the domestico, and the domestico in this deck is always a card of, it's a confidant, okay? And the house domestic in the 19th century is always a person who served the master in good and bad times, and so he's always hiding something. But Pedro bright stave over that tells me that you know full well what is being hidden. Again, the Risats tells you to wait for the moment of rebirth. Iwats, this is a rune together with Hagalas, a journeying and a portal. This is a portal way, it says almost as if you need to once again, and you ask yourself, how many times do I have to do this? Go within, search for the strength within you. It's over the strength. There is the strength card here, Hagal. You need to revisit your strength. You need to gather strength to fight against doubt, fight against lack of faith, and the portal is open, because you have to walk through the portal. All right, so there's the language in this spread seems to be cryptic, okay, and I can see that, and I can hear that, even because I'm a person too, so I'm reading here. Is there something for me, But necessarily they're saying this today, and I have to take it as given, so I'm just going to be business as usual today and let other things work themselves out. Those other persons have their own issues that they are working out. When everything is spalmato, pianato, relaxed, and worked out initially, they will surface. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pleasure. I'll be back with another, what is it called? December dance tomorrow. Bye-bye.